Hello, everybody. As I Dezire, we are here. We're going to be reacting to more Pegasus's. MrBeast just destroyed his career. I'm going to have more Pegasus channel and this video linked in the description. We did skip 18 seconds because the first 18 seconds is Chris Tyson. I'm not even going to freaking talk about it.
He also has plenty of skeletons in his closet. A recent video by Dogpack404 has gone viral titled, "I worked for MrBeast and he's a fraud," with some
reason why we're reacting to more Pegasus instead of Dogpack in this instance is that more Pegasus is 22 minutes. I did look at Dogpack's. It's 53. 22 is a lot easier to look at than 53.
Serious allegations made towards MrBeast.
I don't got an hour.
Some of them include faking his videos, promoting gambling to children, conducting illegal lotteries, rigging games and videos which involve millions of dollars in prize money, which is also a crime, not giving out the prizes that he promises, false advertising, exploitation, and a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's so fucked. Is that a guy forging his signature right there?
Right. And the thing is, this video did not even show up in the YouTube search bar for several days, despite having 200K views, which is seriously suspicious and very much looks like a shadow ban. So let's get into this video, break this down, starting with the allegation that MrBeast is faking videos.
Also, if what we had to film was scripted, you know, because what we do is not scripted, so you have to plan for a bunch of variables that you can't control.
Bullshit, your shit's not scripted. Oh, I can't wait for Pegasus to tell you you're
What
lying.
we did was scripted. Holy shit, this stuff would be easy to pump out.
Have you ever faked a video?
No. But this train track is
oh no.
CGI, these bus wheels are CGI, this explosion is fake, this shredder is CGI, this car is digitally lifted, this pit is fake, this guy is fake, this raccoon is a paid actor, this island costs more than $1, this city is not abandoned, these buildings are CGI, it's not your only way out, you can literally get an Uber to the airport for $20. That's not a lurker. It's just a guy. This whole room is fake. This contestant is an actor and a secret employee at MrBeast. They had him dive through this fake door twice.
So what the fuck? Is he just Bear Grylls pretty much? Just instead of it being on television, it's fake challenges and shit with cash money prizes? Holy fuck.
It's
like a rigged Survivor.
In fact, pretty much all the videos with Mac are scripted.
Like the Survivor island shit, the tribe shit. I don't know what the fuck that's called. Is it Survivor? What is the TV show Survivor? 1 second. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, cool. I only ever watched one episode. Thought it was stupid.
You did it! Yeah!
What we did was scripted. Holy shit, this stuff would be easy to pump out.
Okay, so that was a really quick montage of stuff that MrBeast is fake. And I think it's pretty obvious to most adults watching that MrBeast is faking his videos, and he clearly lies about it. Because every video has those incredibly high stakes all up into the end. And obviously, MrBeast spends...
MrBeast faked his videos exposed. MrBeast is the modern Bear Grylls. Or the YouTube Bear Grylls.
Millions of dollars on his videos, so he's not going to pick somebody who like quits in 2 minutes, or he's not going to make the challenge end in 2 minutes. He's purposely going to manipulate the events, manipulate the contestants, so that they're not going to quit halfway, and it's going to be neck and neck all the way up till the end for that retention.
All the events, though.
The most damning allegation here has to be this guy called Mac, right? So Mac was made out to be this random person that is trying so hard to win these challenges, and everyone is emotionally invested in his success. Well, it turns out, in reality, he's just a MrBeast employee living in a mansion, and he purposely stalls out the videos to make it intense.
Let's talk about Mac for a second.
We will die. Do you understand that?
I found public records showing that Mac moved from California to Greenville, North Carolina, where Jimmy is located, back in August 2023, 2 months before he appeared as a contestant. According to a former MrBeast employee, this is around the time when Mac started working full-time on the editing team at MrBeast. Also, he didn't just move into any old house, he moved into a $1 million mansion. His 6,000 square foot $1 million mansion comes with a movie theater and 7 bathrooms.
I've been sick all day.
What are you gonna spend the $800,000 on?
I mean, my life's changed now.
Yeah, I'm sure that $800,000 is really going to change your life.
Mac is a nice car.
It'll change mine, though. I'd love it, please. Thank you.
We're in the place that we drove to a few minutes ago.
Mac, oh, wait. But this is about scamming, so
what have you been doing for like the last year?
A lot of family stuff.
He's just going to scam.
What kind of family stuff?
Just like, you know, playing catch with my dad, you know.
For a year? How do you make money?
Okay, so this is pretty much confirmed that Mac is an employee, meaning if he wins or loses a challenge is pre-planned out by MrBeast. And
That's
MrBeast
so
is
fucked,
artificially
bro.
introducing these stakes in the video, and you might be saying, oh well, he's doing it for entertainment, to entertain the viewer who actually cares. Well, then you shouldn't be saying that your videos aren't fake because you're lying to your audience.
Yeah, that's the same shit I have with Bear Grylls. It's super fucked if you're gonna say that it's real and it's not.
And this leads to several other ethical issues, because when you introduce contestants that you aren't paying, right, and you get together.
So he introduces contestants that he's not paying as well? That's fucking pathetic then.
Sort of random people or YouTubers who are not part of your bullshit pre-decided scheme, then they are actually getting tricked because they're going into these challenges thinking they can actually win $1 million, but they can't because you're controlling everything behind the scenes, and the odds are not fair and are heavily stacked in the favor of one of your friends or one of your employees and shit like that. And yeah, that's obviously messed up.
That's
now,
so
Dogpack goes
dumb.
on to show MrBeast
so
even
dumb.
fakes his own challenges, like, you know, being stranded at sea.
During this time lapse on the 4th day of 7 days stranded at sea, you can clearly see there's no one in the shelter. These are their empty beds. But after a hard cut, magically 5 people are awake, and 2 of the boys have bright yellow raincoats that they didn't have when it rained on day 2.
And after standing the whole night, completely soaked.
You didn't spend the night soaked, Jimmy. You slept on the production yacht. It's ironic because this is
That's
one of the
sad.
videos where they claim that they don't fake things.
But no, we have to be the real channel that doesn't fake things.
In this video, this wink was added in post. In fact, 58 was actually on the far opposite side of the room from 42, and he just didn't hear him. This whole revenge storyline was added in post. Multiple shots show how timers are edited in post. Timers are edited in post. Timers are edited in post. They also manipulated contestants' audio in post.
We got 15 minutes.
In general, if anything
That's super sad.
happens last second, it's fake. Or if you can hear someone's voice but can't see their mouth, the audio could easily be added in post.
I literally think I'm gonna kill.
Okay, so this is pretty good evidence that he's found, and honestly, I'm okay with the CGI and stuff.
Yeah, I'm fine with the CGI myself. That's not that big of a deal. That helps retention rate.
Understand, and you need that for visuals, but
Yeah.
making people say things that they didn't say,
That's super fucked. That is so fucked. You can't be doing that.
that is just completely fake. And you know, editing timers and stuff, I mean, you can do that or whatever if it's a TV show and stuff, but don't say it's real then.
True. So, I mean, come on, man.
And faking your own challenges is obviously just pathetic because, you know, when MrBeast would supposedly spend 24 hours or 72 hours buried underground or whatever, I had a little hope in my heart that, okay, at least those are real, right? And MrBeast
I didn't even know he did those, but shit, I would have thought they were real. I ain't gonna lie to you.
was so insistent that they were all real, but I remember in the back of my head, I was like, oh,
Because Jimmy has always seemed like an honest person. This is like really fucking eye-opening to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd never watched a single video of his, but damn, this is super eye-opening to me.
oh, MrBeast is such a busy person, such a CEO, hyper-optimizing everything,
Fuck.
and he's gonna spend 3 days buried underground or some stupid shit. So obviously I was right there, and these challenges aren't real. He's probably just, you know, filming that part, instantly
That's
getting
so
out, chilling
disappointing.
outside or
He's
whatever.
like Bear
But I'm surprised
Grylls.
that everybody
That's so
has gone on
fucked.
with it. Like all these friends and all these employees, not one person had a peep out of them. Maybe he's making them
Bear
sign
Grylls
NDAs
pretty much
or
got
whatever,
canceled
but
for
I'm
it. Hell,
surprised
fuck.
it
Why
actually
isn't
took
Mr.
this
Beast canceled
long.
for
And
it? That's
I knew
super
he'd be
fucked
exposed
up.
by somebody close to him, like
It's
a
gotta be-
former
yeah,
employee.
it's gotta be
but,
NDAs,
yeah, man. This
non-disclosure
is the downfall of
agreements.
MrBeast starting right now.
I mean, it's not like he's ever rigged the results of a challenge. That would be impossible because he films with hundreds of random subscribers, right? Wrong. Let's look at this video. Not only were the results of this video completely scripted, but the contestants are not random subscribers.
So many people had jobs.
Wow.
Oh, that contestant had to get out for her job? I guess you forgot she's your hiring manager.
Man. And I've gone to... You want to know why I'm so disappointed? I made fun of a certain YouTuber. I've done it quite a few times. He's an idiot. But this is all him being stupid. This is... But that might... I mean, he might have terrible points because it's him, but oh my god.
I actually recognize a lot of people in this video, including Jimmy's own girlfriend. So yeah, the random subscribers you see in challenges are actually never random. They're almost always local to MrBeast and oftentimes friends and family of MrBeast employees or just the employees themselves. And when they do pull someone from outside of North Carolina,
sad,
it's usually somebody who's in the industry, who's camera trained, who has built a following.
God, that's sad as fuck, brother. Oh my god. How? I thought this whole time his shit was real. I had some hope. I have none now.
And what's even worse is that the results of this video were completely scripted. According to a former MrBeast employee, it would have been a PR problem if the boys had won by a lot. And because so many of the female contestants were MrBeast employees who got out immediately, production stepped in to actually make the results of the challenge closer. You can actually see some of this happen on camera, like when Jimmy pays one of the boys $10,000 to leave, which is twice as much as the actual prize money.
All right, so essentially everything is fabricated. See, the problem here is that this stuff is borderline illegal. Because, you know,
yeah,
what if I'm one of the contestants that actually wasn't bought and paid for, right? I imagine at least one out of these 100 person is like an actual real person here, right?
And not really illegal?
Just, friends and family.
Am I wrong?
What if I'm here, spending 3 days and nights here, trying to win some money,
One second. Is rigging game shows illegal? Why the fuck is it on bright mode? Oh my god. Get that shit off. Yes, rigging game shows is illegal. Oh.
I'm taking a break from work or whatever, and then I get eliminated, and I'm like, oh, damn, I didn't win. But then I realize after watching this video that the other 90% of the contestants are just your friends, your girlfriend, your whatever the heck. And
how is he not being called out for this shit?
And you're
that is
the
fucked.
legit people who came there to win some money. That is some really scummy behavior.
Yo, oh my god! If you participated in any MrBeast show at all, ever, you could sue with this evidence and you'd win. Yo, that's so fucked, bro.
And I gotta take the L here, guys. You guys remember Rosanna Pansino? She was this YouTuber who has been calling out MrBeast on Twitter for faking his.
I ain't gonna lie. Wow. That's
hide and seek challenge. And she essentially said that she was supposed to place maybe like second place in the hide and seek or something like that. And, you know, everyone was like, oh, you're being petty. Who cares? Who actually cares, right? And I even criticized her before. But after looking into it a little bit more, she was right. If she thought she could actually, you know, win some money there or thought it was legit and MrBeast was rigging the results or whatever, somebody actually broke the rules of the challenge and stuff. And they weren't called out, but she was actually eliminated. And I've defended him a lot of times against people who would criticize his charity and stuff, but there is just overwhelming evidence now that shows Jimmy is shady as F. So I'm going to apologize. Bro. I'm sorry, Rosanna. But anyways, moving on.
I would have to apologize too. I never defended him because I didn't know. I've never watched him. I thought he was a good person. I feel bad saying that he was a good person now. Damn.
To MrBeast's real-time video, which I knew what, like, that was the instant one where I was texting people like, this is fake. Like, there's no way.
This is a real-time video, meaning that time elapses the same in the video as it does in real life. Now, immediately the intro is sped up, and the timer is clearly added in post, and he clearly touches the laser here, but whatever, let's assume that it's all real-time. When he reaches the bottom floor, he has to turn these water valves. Now you can tell that these valves aren't actually connected to anything because the water flows out in an instant, and it happens when he's not even touching the valve. The contestant also goes back to the first valve unaware that anything had happened, and he's still able to spin it. So the valve seems to spin freely and isn't actually connected to the flow of water. Stupid. So you could assume that producers might be off camera with remote switches to trigger the flow of water, and assuming they've tested this, The producers might know how long it takes for the water to clear out of the room, so they could sort of decide on the fly how many turns of the valve it takes, or just when to trigger the water in general to make the results close. And in traditional media, this kind of rigging is actually completely illegal.
On any kind of a game show where there is a prize.
Oh no. So how the fuck?
You have to have somebody that ensures.
How
that
has
it's
he
fair.
not been
They
called
are
out
out
on
there
this
essentially
shit?
to make sure that we
How?
don't do something that would favor one player or one tribe.
I paid the one guy who knew how to solve them to leave.
They came to my area many times, and I was in the smallest cupboard.
Okay.
Creating a fictional story where Logan was top 3. MrBeast does not deny this. Why did you lie? Why did you say you found Logan literally 1 minute before Zach? I outlasted Logan and was proud of what I accomplished. Actually built some confidence in myself that wasn't there before.
Okay, so pretty much every video that ends at 0.001 seconds before finishing, and it's like super close, obviously it's fake, and MrBeast has fabricated that for you, making the video more interesting. Because in reality, it would probably end like 5 minutes before and randomly, and that would just be lame with no tension. Pretty sure this is not following the law, so MrBeast needs Saul Goodman ASAP, because if any of these people decide to, sue MrBeast, they are going to win. They are going to win. You can prove a lot.
That's like, if he didn't pay for them, a
lot of this stuff with the evidence this guy's used in this video. So anyways, moving on to the one bad part of this guy's video. This should probably have been left out. He basically says the banner on MrBeast's channel, the subscribe for a cookie, is manipulative, which it's a
No, it's not.
a bit of a stretch.
Now, as adults, we can recognize that subscribe for a cookie is a joke.
Okay.
It's not a real offer, but again, MrBeast's audience is primarily children who may have authorities in their life that actually use sweet treats.
It's just a subscribe button. It's not like he's getting paid for that.
Or video game detentions as forms of reinforcement.
Do you get paid?
And you aren't
Wait a minute before I finish that statement. Do you get paid for YouTube subscribers? Oh. Okay. The more you know.
Or an understanding sarcasm.
Okay, just gonna be fair here. That is a bit of a weak point, but it doesn't invalidate all the other points in this video like some people were saying. This guy has made a shit ton of good points in this video, right? I get the context he's going for because there is a lot of subtle manipulation of children going on here, especially with subscribe and you win $10,000, and it's actually just buying a lottery ticket essentially for 7-year-olds.
That's super fucked up, bro.
PewDiePie has also called this out before.
That's
keep in mind he's
illegal,
reacting to a
the
Darman
one
video,
where you're
it applies
like
to the
doing
MrBeast one as well,
I don't
which is
think
why
you
it's
can do. I don't
edited
think
like
you can
that.
do that.
If you guys want to win a brand new PS5, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel.
I can't believe people are still doing
the giveaway shit.
Giveaways.
I don't
Holy
think
shit,
you
it's
can
so
do that.
annoying.
I think that's illegal.
10 years of YouTube, people are still like buying subs for this shit.
So over the next 7 days, I'm going to be giving 1,000 random people that subscribe a free Samsung Galaxy S24.
How is this legal? I don't get
That
it.
shouldn't be legal. Shouldn't be legal.
All you have to do to enter to win one of these phones is subscribe.
Shouldn't be.
It's a scam. Holy shit.
Okay, so PewDiePie is completely right there in saying that it's mostly a scam. The problem with these sort of giveaways is that it's extremely shady, and it's never sort of confirmed that who's actually
that is super fucked.
getting all the stuff, and it's never
Plus, yeah, how the fuck did we know that he actually gave that shit away? We just guess he did.
properly announced. First off, MrBeast is never losing money, all right? He's like making an insane profit every single time when he does one of these, like buy my merch for a chance to win X amount of money.
That sounds super fucking illegal. Super fucking illegal.
Like the merch sales will always make more money. It's kind of like gambling at the casino. The house never loses, right? It is always rigged so that you will be the one who's losing money.
For those of you who are just joining, if you buy one of our limited edition 40 mil special shirts, we're celebrating 40 million subscribers with a really big video, then we will sign that shirt, and some of them will get random prizes like this.
Payment, chance, and prize. That's super fucking illegal. How has nobody called him out for this shit? Yo. Or if they did, fuck, I never heard about it.
Illegal lotteries. These lotteries are also run poorly. Multiple times they would say something like,
what is the penalty for an illegal lottery? You could face up to 2 years in prison. So 2 years times 46. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. 92 years. Wait, is that right? 46 times 2, right? Yeah, 92 years. He could face 92 years in prison because it's individual counts. And nobody's called him out for that.
buy in the next 5 minutes for a chance to win, and then 7 minutes later go, actually, the newest order in 30 seconds is going to win.
In 5 minutes, we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to put $1,000 in a random order. Hey, Daryl, don't we owe someone $1,000?
We do.
Yeah. So, all right. So the newest order in 30 seconds, we are going to put $1,000 in your package. We're going to break neutral.
When there was just no way they were ever even close to losing money on this stream. In 5 hours, they gave away about $50,000 worth of stuff and sold over 50,000 t-shirts. Selling these t-shirts at $42 each, profit margin would be about $22.
And the problem is that his channel is it just for children, basically, right? Let me just make sure.
I've gathered 50.
Shut up. Yeah, it's mostly like children videos. Okay.
But even if they were making like $1 per shirt, they would still be fine. Also, by my estimates, only 1 in every 1,600 orders actually won a prize. And I guarantee he has real-time analytics on his laptop. He knows they make more.
That's so stupid, dude.
More money every time he says,
that's so
oh my God,
fucked
guys,
up.
We're giving away so much
so
stuff. We're not
up.
even gonna make a profit. It's insane that he can flip these massively profitable illegal lotteries targeted towards children as an active.
What he probably did is he was watching it being paid, and then it would go down, and then he'd be like, okay, we're gonna do a fucking thing now. That's probably what he did. And here I thought Jimmy was a good person. Oh no. Oh.
Of generosity.
Honestly, really good points here. I'm really shocked that actually took this long for someone to call MrBeast out on these things. Instead of calling him out for charity, which is completely idiotic, this is the sort of stuff we need to be talking about, because this is somehow getting past the legality, right? Because
yeah, it's fucking
this is on YouTube,
shit.
and all of the stuff he's doing is pretty much illegal if he was doing it on TV or traditional media.
Yeah, but he's doing media. That's the problem. It's still illegal. I don't know how the fuck he's getting away with it.
Yeah. Even on YouTube, it's a weird gray line, okay? So I don't know if any lawyers watching, you want to go ahead and investigate this? When you promise the audience that, oh, next person that buys it in 5 minutes wins $10,000, and then you nonchalantly say, whoops, you know, changing that.
Yeah, it's so fucked up.
Actually, the next person in the next 2 minutes. Like, you're just changing the rules every single time. What about the person who specifically bought after 5 minutes after you said, just to try and win some money or whatever? They obviously got scammed, right? Now, it's very loosey-goosey, as you can say, but this is why it's in that legal gray zone, right? Anyways, this next part doesn't have as good evidence as the rest of the video because it's just Reddit, but it's a bunch of people essentially saying that they got scammed by MrBeast. They either didn't get their prizes or they were tricked into spending money or something like that.
They only signed large.
I just want to read what this is. I noticed when they started adding money to the shirts, it was only the large shirts, so I bought a large one. I did the same thing. I'll probably just sell it later on. Watching hours of the stream is they're only signing large and extra large. That's so bad.
Large t-shirts. So when they selected an order to give a prize, it was apparently always a large or extra large t-shirt. They kept saying things like buy in the next 15 minutes for a chance to win and then not honoring it. Multiple people claiming that their name was read to win a prize and they never received it.
Isn't that scamming? No? No? Am I wrong? Is that not the definition of scamming? Right? That's the definition of scamming, isn't it? A dishonest scheme. Yeah, that's most definitely a dishonest scheme.
This person is still tweeting about it
Says,
to this
hey.
day. Reading all this really upsets me because I spent money I honestly didn't have for 5 shirts. This person is still tweeting
Poor Godzilla.
about it to this day. Reading all this really upsets me because I spent money I honestly didn't have for 5 shirts at different times during the live when they said things like buy now and you will get prize or money. And I received 2 orders and nothing but shirt, both with MB and one with a heart and one with a smiley. I was hoping for at least a couple things for Christmas for my family. And obviously people can lie on the internet, but a lot of people are independently claiming the same things.
Okay, so I know some people might say that, well, if you're stupid enough to spend money on this, you deserve to lose it. But, you know, think about it, right? It's probably some kids who are just begging their parents to buy this merch, right, for a chance to win their money. And then the parents are not really looking into it that much. Oh, my kid wants to buy some MrBeast merch and, you know, can possibly win some money. Just go do it, right? And then they get disappointed when they didn't get what they expected. And that one...
If I was that dude, I'd fucking be livid. No shit, he should be posting
guy mad about it for what, 883 days? Absolute legend. That guy is gonna haunt your grave, Jimmy. Now this next part, somebody actually forges MrBeast's signature.
No, he does not.
On stream, and that was like one of the reasons people were buying the merch.
Well, makes that fucking signature fucking useless.
To get a signed MrBeast jacket or shirt or whatever, and that's just fraud, isn't it? I don't know.
So here's a clip of Tyler forging, or not, maybe not forging, using MrBeast's signature. So Tyler signs MB, which is MrBeast's signature.
Pointless,
then he covers it, signs his own initials, TC, smirks, looks around, and then quickly slides the shirt away. Could you make it any more obvious? You know, you don't accidentally have someone else's signature as muscle memory.
MB, MrBeast. So this is MrBeast's signature.
No way, this one was signed by MrBeast. It's just got the MB.
That's so fucking pathetic. That is so fucking pathetic.
But that means it's signed by MrBeast. That's obviously his, MrBeast. This is so cool.
Even Tariq notices Tyler slip up and immediately looks into the camera, looks guilty, and then readjusts his body and rubs his hands together. Also, MrBeast said during the live stream that this is the last time he'd ever sign anything, and that was just a lie.
Don't worry, guys. MrBeast is just too busy faking videos and defending Chris Tyson to actually sign.
I pray to God he's not defending Chris Tyson. Oh, no. Oh, don't do it. That lady needs to... Oh, no.
His own hoodies that his fans are buying. This is so flippin' scummy. Now every signed MrBeast item is worthless because it could just be somebody else forging.
Yeah, it makes the fucking signature worthless. And it's not like it's just some random person. It's people on his team.
Your shit. So this is a really, really bad look, right? Now we gotta talk about Feastables, right? I remember MrBeast saying that this was a healthy chocolate bar.
I remember that. It was like a 4-ingredient chocolate bar. And I never had it. I heard it was really nasty from my friends.
4 ingredients, right? And then this doofus changed it into the same diabetes-causing bullshit that every other chocolate
I wonder if it tastes better now.
brand seemingly does, and loaded it with sugar. This absolutely sucks.
I wanted to just make a better for you snack brand because I think a lot of the stuff out there is just terrible for you.
Because obviously so much obesity and disease comes from the stuff we eat.
Now in 2024, MrBeast changed the formula again to where it has mostly the same ingredients as Hershey's and even more sugar and more calories per bar. And this initial ad for Feastables where he calls it healthy is still getting millions of views a month. Like, MrBeast is bringing hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of new people to the candy aisle, whether he wants to admit it or not.
People are just walking to the chocolate aisle and instead of buying Hershey's, buying Feastables. Like, people who never would have bought chocolate in Walmart are walking to the chocolate aisle specifically to buy Feastables.
I read that. That's why I laughed. I'm bringing non-obese people to the chocolate aisle. What a hero.
New market. Exactly. Yeah. I'm bringing new customers to the aisle.
Hey, man, I like Kit Kats. Fuck you.
Bringing
and Crunch Bars. And whatchamacallits and thingamajigs.
Non-obese people to the
All right,
chocolate
fuck
aisle.
you.
What a hero, MrBeast. Also, 30 grams of sugar per bar.
Isn't that more than... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How many grams of sugar are in A&W root beer? My favorite drink. My favorite soda. I don't drink it anymore, but it's my favorite. Many grams of sugar. Okay. How many grams of sugar? 50 grams. Never mind. Never mind.
That's almost as much as a
Holy fuck. How does it have that?
Coca-Cola can. What the freak? Do
That's
not
a
buy
fuck
this
ton,
absolute
bro.
dog shit that he's calling a health food. FYI, I really hate sugar. Sugar nearly ruined my life, all right? Part of the reason
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that.
I nearly died a couple of years ago.
Well, shit, Pegasus. I'm happy you're still here. You're fucking hilarious.
From health issues was sugar. So when someone like MrBeast claims to release something healthy, tricking everyone into buying it, and then changing...
Why are you wearing a Nebraska Cornhuskers? Ugh. I'm just kidding.
...it back into something extremely unhealthy, even more unhealthy than...
Yeah, it's more unhealthy than the fucking candy bars that he hated on.
The brand he's constantly
So
shitting
what was
on,
the fucking
Hershey's.
point?
That is some sinister shit, okay? So... I don't know, bro. F you, Jimmy. I'm done defending this guy, all right? I'm actually mad. I've made like 50...
I had never defended him, but I definitely said he was a good guy. And now I feel like a piece of shit for saying that.
Videos defending this guy.
He seems
All
like
right,
a giant
next time you get called out
scumbag.
for your shit, you're on your own, all right? In fact, I'm going to be calling you out. By the way, guys, there's actually some leaks where allegedly MrBeast was part of the Discord where Chris Tyson was sharing his prawn with minors, all right? So yeah.
Oh, no. Wait. Chris Tyson.
Yeah, that's very interesting, Jimmy. So we'll be discussing that next video. Anyways, Dogpack has left us with this very last ominous sneak peek.
Now be like shocked. Like have your hands over your face, like you're emotional as you can
more
be.
disgusted.
So like have your hand reaching for it, and then like be like shocked, like you're, yeah. Now,
what the fuck is this face?
Act a little surprised. Like
What is
be like
this
really
face?
shocked.
I'm so good. Wait, can I mimic his face?
Your mouth open.
Yeah, that is some sociopath shit. But anyways, that's basically it for today. Let me know if this video changed your opinion on MrBeast or what you guys thought about it in general.
What is
Stay
that?
tuned, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
All right. Well, that does it for this video. I'm leaving a like because that's fucking wow. Huh. My 2 cents are I don't have the info. I don't know the info. Let me just see what. Oh Lord. Have a good one, everybody. If you want me to react to something, just leave it in the comments. I don't. MrBeast is Bear Grylls 2.0, only a tad bit worse. Wow. Have a good one, everybody.